Hey, what's up? I'm Basil Barrington and I am back. I've been away for a little bit, just taking a break from doing YouTube videos and some other things I needed to catch up on, but I am back. It's only been a few weeks since I posted a video, so I'm back. And what do you see behind me? Look, the wall behind me. There is no brick wall wallpaper. If you remember in some of my previous videos in this same set, in this same studio setting, that wall had brick wallpaper on it. One day I came in and I was just like, hey, you know what? I'm sort of tired of this brick wallpaper, so I tore it down, completely tore it down. Here's some video of what the wall looked like. I had to take everything out of the studio, bring it into the main basement part, the main room of this basement. And I have some video of before, some progress, and then the final product. And now I pulled everything back into this room and I am back into my studio, which has a door, so that keeps my cat out. And you got to keep cats out of rooms sometimes, especially when they're kittens, right? So that's exactly why I love being in this space back here, because it's a little secluded, it has doors, it's small, but it works for me. And I like that. So my main studio area is over there. This is just like a wall of items I have some art up, some old, like this brick right here. I call it a brick. That's the machine studio. I don't use that anymore. Why? But I am back. And again, like I said, here is some video, some before, progress, and after video. And then I'm also going to show you some video of my main room where I was shooting videos. Like I still was shooting my Behind the Groove podcast with DJ Keo in the main basement area. So you'll see that as well. You've seen this set before as well, so check out the videos. I'll see you on the other side. Okay, I have a mask on, so that's why it sounds a little like this, but there it is right there. Totally screwed up. Here it is. This is basically the whole studio. Again, there's the wall. That was the brick wallpaper was up there. So we're gonna fix that and get back into the studio. Okay, let's do a progress report on my main studio room. And here it is. Let me just close this door. Some background noise because the fan is on, but here is the wall. Remember I showed you a before. The wall was all chopped up because I had the brick wallpaper up and I decided to pull it down. That's just me. And now, after weeks, maybe even more than a month of not doing anything, they were finally able to come by and do the work. And so this is just sort of a progress report. They've sanded everything down, put some primer on. The next step is to have the guys come back and paint. They are on their lunch break now. And they've also touched up other parts of the room. We have like just little corner parts here, touched up this little ceiling right here. And yeah, so we are looking forward to this room being done because I will be able to come back into this room and do all of my recording. I have doors to close. I don't have to deal with my cat. And I'm very excited. Alrighty, we're gonna check the progress, or I should say the finished product of this room here. Now remember I was telling you that wall right there, let's zoom out. That wall was completely screwed up because I had wallpaper on. I took it down. You saw the before progress, and now here is the finished product. They came in, they did this job all in one day. Everything is still drying, so I'm gonna give it a day to dry. And this is what you see. So that is the wall there. So once everything is dry, I'm going to bring everything back in here. There's my studio desk, but we will fix that. I probably have to do a little dusting right there because as you can see, there's just some dust there that I want to get rid of. Make sure that it's not in my equipment. But yeah, there you have it. I was talking about my back studio, my main studio. I had to bring everything out of the main studio into the sort of larger part of my basement. This is a finished basement. So you've seen this set right here. I've done some recording with this set here. But yeah, as you can see, everything is brought out. My Serwin Vega speakers are brought out. Some of my vinyl, my trusty Lazy Boy studio chair that was brought out. This area right here, you're familiar with this area. This is where I do all of my recording now. And yeah, so this is everything here. I have my Elgato lights, foam board here just to bounce light off, smooth out some of those things on my face. There is the Canon SL3, which I don't use. I've been recording on my iPhone for the most part. But yeah, everything was brought out of there, brought out of the main room, brought here. Here are my monitors. Got the classic 5s, the PreSonus Aorus E8s, that's the first generation. The iMac, that's a 27-inch, that's a late 27, or 2015, I mean. And yeah, so once everything is done in the back room, we will be able to bring all this stuff from here back into the main studio, and we will be good to go. Okay, so like I said, it's done. I'm back here. I had hired someone to come and do the work, but they had other jobs, you know, before they can come in and do my work. So it took like almost a month and a half for them to actually come in. They did the work in one day, knocked it out. You know, I just let it dry for a day. And again, I'm back in my studio. Now, something else I've been thinking about while I was on vacation, or it wasn't really a vacation, it was a staycation. Like I said, I was just getting some things done, taking care of, you know, just tying up some loose ends and things of that nature. But one of the things I was thinking about during this time off was the DJ producer space. It's sort of consolidating, right? So we're not getting a lot of DJ gear being released. We're not getting a lot of sort of studio gear that's also being released. I mean, we have in the DJ space, you have maybe 3 or 4 players that basically run the whole space, you know, and on the producer side, I only deal with, in terms of studio stuff, for the most part, PreSonus, and some plugins here and there, Wave plugins, things of that nature, maybe some keyboards, Akai keyboards, things of that nature. As DJ producers, we sort of are not stuck, but we have things that we like, and those are the things we like to use. So we kind of don't switch things up. Obviously, if there's a cool plugin, we'll go get that, you know, or something else. But for the most part, the DJ producer space, it's just really nothing happening in this space, right? So I'm here today to tell you that I am going to expand the sort of content that I cover. Yes, it will still be DJ producer, podcasting stuff as well, but I'm also going to expand into some other things that I have a passion for: technology, the arts, and you know, just some other tidbits that I'm gonna sprinkle in as well. So look for different content on the channel. Hopefully you will continue watching the channel, and hopefully I will get some new eyes on the channel as well. So look out for some new content. I've also been thinking about, should I actually change the channel name? Right now it's Crossfadr. Crossfadr, I've had Crossfadr for a little over 10 years. It started out as a website blog, and you know, sort of did well. And I always had a YouTube channel, but I never sort of posted videos until maybe like 2 years ago. And then I just started posting videos, so I am here. So, but I've been thinking, because I'm expanding the content, it's not going to be DJ producer specific. Should I continue using the name Crossfadr? I'll still keep the website, but that question came up. Should I continue using the name Crossfadr for this YouTube channel? Or should I, you know, just change it to Basil Barrington, you know, because this channel is, the brand is really me, right? So I'm not quite sure. There's something I'm just thinking about. Again, if that does happen, I will definitely post a video letting you know that there has been a name change, I should say. And, again, hopefully those who are subscribed will continue watching, and maybe I'll get some new eyes on the channel as well. Just look for some more interesting videos covering some other things in some other spaces. This should be fun. One other thing I want to say. So YouTube, I'm not monetized yet, right? Because I'm just not monetized. I don't have 1,000 subs. I don't have 4,000 watch hours, and for me, this YouTube thing, it's fun. I like doing it. Right now, I'm not really trying to make it a career. I post videos when I have something to say. If I don't have anything to say, I'm not posting a video. That's just how it works for me, right? But because I'm not monetized, YouTube has been posting ads on some of my videos, some of my really popular videos, and some of my least popular videos as well. I'm here to say I don't have a problem with that, because they're posting these ads on my videos and they're pushing those videos out into the YouTube ethos. So I'm getting subs, right? So why would I complain about that? And not to mention, I think I have maybe over 100 videos on this channel. I would imagine that will come out to about maybe 1 terabyte. Where would I store all that stuff? So YouTube is saying, hey, you can upload all of your massively large videos to our server. We will store them for you and then push these videos out. They own the rails. They have the ability to place ads in front of any video they choose to, because they own the rails. I have absolutely no problem with that. They are putting ads in front of my videos and I'm getting subs. So I'm all in for that. So just to put that out there, I know a lot of people have complained like, oh, YouTube is like putting, ads in front of my videos, yada, yada, yada. It's just like, you don't own anything. You own your videos. That's it. You don't own the bandwidth, the server. You don't own any of that. They're giving you the ability to upload massive amounts of videos. The storage, just imagine the server storage that they have to like take into account just to push out videos where I think 1 billion people watching videos or something like that a day or a month. It's just ridiculous amount of people. So, you're getting that storage space for free. So I would really think about that and maybe stop complaining because you don't own the rails. Well, anyway, just a little quick update in terms of what I have been doing, what I have been up to, and I'll see you in the next video. So until next time, peace.